One is, if you're sitting next to somebody that you know, I mean husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, brother, sister, 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 just move a couple of seats away. Sometimes that can block your concentration. If you're friends, you might just want to move one seat away. Sometimes it blocks the concentration because you're sitting next to somebody that you know. Excellent. Also, just as a reminder, make sure you've got nothing in your pockets because your damage is destroyed. Your key card, my friend, would you mind just tucking it into your shirt, or you can just set it over to the side. Some of you guys have got glasses on or sunglasses, make sure they're nice and tight on your nose. Or you can actually just set them to the side of the stage as well. I think it actually worked out worse. You're all now all sitting next to each other. And obviously, how do you know each other?
Is it important that we understand English?
Give me a moment, I'm pretending I'm in my cabin. It's helpful because it's an auditory show. You know, this is a linguistical show. Linguistical. So it's helpful if you understand what I'm saying. You came for a train wreck, didn't you? You're gonna get one. How do you guys know each other? That's before we get underway.
We are from Germany.
Oh, where are you from? Cologne? Scheiße. Alright, just make sure you move a couple of seats away. I'm going to do this bilingual, trilingual in German as well. Deutsch, kleiner bisschen. Move a couple of seats away. Move a couple of seats over there. God help me. God Himmel. Excellent. Alright. Now, ladies and gentlemen, in a few moments I'm going to hypnotize these volunteers. I want to let you know not everybody can be hypnotized. We just look for the best, the cream of the crop, the top of the heap. This is one of those shows that I get dealt a set of cards and I have to play with those cards. That's how this works. Now listen, not everybody can be hypnotized. Just a couple of rules, and it's for your own safety. Number one, please don't talk to the person sitting next to you. Please don't fidget, don't fuss, don't look around. All you have to do is do two things. One is breathe, thank God, and two is listen to every word I say, okay? Every word I say will become truth, truth will become reality. Now listen, you can't get stuck in hypnosis. If you don't hear the sound of my voice for 5 minutes or more, you will naturally emerge from hypnosis. What it means is if I fall off the stage, bang my head, get concussion, go to the infirmary, get 9 stitches in my head, like I did on another major cruise line, spent 4 hours with the Indian doctor. When I came back up, they were all still up on stage at like 4 o'clock in the morning. It won't happen to you guys, okay? You won't get stuck up here. But as a rule for you guys, not everybody will get hypnotized up on stage, in all seriousness. And if you're not at the right level of hypnosis for your own safety, I'll just ask you to leave the stage without any fusses or worries or troubles. Just stand up and get off the stage. Doesn't mean I don't love you, just means I cannot use you for this show. Ladies and gentlemen, sometimes in shows like this, because we're using people that have never necessarily been on a stage before, sometimes they'll be sitting there and a little voice in their head goes like this. Crap. I'm not feeling hypnotized. This is weird. What time is the midnight seafood buffet? I'm supposed to feel hypnotized. I'm not feeling hypnotized. This is weird. I'm going to stand up and just leave the stage. What happens is they stand up and leave the stage of their own free will. As soon as they go into the audience, they start sucking their thumb, drag their pants around by their ankles. They actually run off all the way to the casino and they blame it on me later on. So do me a favor, don't leave the stage unless I ask you to do so, for your own safety, okay? If I do ask you to leave the stage, quickly and quietly just stand up and get off the stage. Fair enough? All right, now in a few moments, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to hypnotize these volunteers. Wish me luck. I need all of it tonight. Yeah, you understand that, don't you? Good. All right, good. Shut up, my show. Okay, so in a few moments when I hypnotize you, just follow the instructions that I give you. Do me a favor, put your feet firmly flat on the floor. I'm going to roll with it. Put your hands uncrossed on your laps and just relax. Do me a favor, just don't talk to anyone. Don't talk to each other. Just remain perfectly still. I'm going to give you a chance. Remain perfectly still. As you stare straight ahead, I want you to look at an object in the distance that you can stare at. I want you to find the object. I want you to lock your eyes on that object. Listen, the more you stare at your object, the better you feel. The better you feel, the deeper you go. The more relaxed you will feel. I want you to stare at your chosen object at all times and just relax. Please don't fidget, don't fuss, don't look around. Just stare at your chosen object. And the teach you how to relax, teach you how to breathe, teach you how to go easily and naturally without any level of difficulty into a level of relaxation known as hypnosis.